Hello everybody, Charlie here. Welcome back to what is soon to be a truly crazy prison. We have our first gang leader in this facility. 273 prisoners have our first gang leader here. He is a real bad mamma jamma. His name is James Swatton. He's sentenced to 109 years, so, you know, basically the rest of his life. Also, he's extremely volatile and extremely deadly. These two traits. Real bad. Explained that at the end of the last video. And right now, he's in the holding cell with this brave guy here. So that's bad. Let's temporarily go ahead and just kind of maybe unassign the guard from being in this room, so he can leave if he wants to. I think that's a great idea for him. And we are starting work on our Supermax facility. Now, I've started on 4 cells here, but we're going to do more than that in a bit. For now, what we want to do, and actually, you know, I'm thinking probably should replace and put the foundation back here. So let's just get the foundation put back right here, please. That bit right there, I need it to be turned back into foundation. So I've opened this area up. It is no longer indoors. It is outdoors now. And the reason for that is because we want to watch the exit to this area. We want to watch it with snipers. And we can't really very easily put snipers. Where's the sniper towers? Sniper towers. You know what? Pavilions. You can't put these indoors, right? Sniper towers, sniper pavilions, these types of things. You can't put them indoors. So we are going to put them outdoors, of course. And I'm going to stick 2 of them. And I want to put the pavilions. The reason for that is that it protects the snipers from the weather conditions, which means they're not going to come in just because they're super cold. We're going to go 1 here, and then we're going to shift and put 1 here. This gives us double sniper coverage on this little hallway area. Then, once these guys are done building, which they're not done yet, but once they're done building... Oops, I made a boo-boo. Give me a second. I want that done first, please, guys. And you know what? Let's leave that open. You know, it's already open because there's that. So I'm trying to close this area down so that these guys won't jump out. But, like, this is all locked down with a big wall and barbed wire and no trees to climb with anyway, of course. So I don't think they're going to be leaving much. But what I'm hoping for is to get this guy in his cell before he kills his first guard. Right now, his needs are perfectly met, but he might go volatile in any minute. So we have to cater to his needs. Now, speaking of catering to his needs, these are the cells. Each of these cells are just a tiny bit bigger than the regular cells. And they all have the secure door. This is the one where we can slip food in there. Yeah, we can slip food. I would like very much, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this, but I would like very much to put him on permanent lockdown. The problem is, anyone who's in his gang, which if I take a look at intelligence right now, so far he hasn't grown his gang yet because he hasn't had any contact with them. But most of his gang is in maximum, which means we're going to have to deal with people rioting in the most extremes. I would like to give him food in one of these. I would like that. I don't know if we're going to be able to put him on permanent lockdown or not. But anyway, this is the doors we're going to run with, because anyone else who's also Supermax is going to get the same treatment, right? Next, we've got the shower head, and we've got a drain. That's all I've put in the cells aside from the beds. We're going to stick a toilet on the same tile. You're welcome. Stick a toilet on the same tile. Now he can shower, shit, and shave. I'm trying. It's something else with a sh. He can do all of that, all on the same, in the same tile. That's pretty nice. That's nice of us, isn't it? We're gonna put wall lights in. Apparently, we can put that on the same tile as well. We're just gonna stack everything there, and then lights. We're gonna stick that next to this. Okay, next, we need to provide his basic needs inside his cell. So I'm going to give them a workout bench inside the cells too. And then also need to cater to let's say... the problem with the radios is that it's going to give us that radio event where we have to remove all the radios, and then it's just going to keep making us do that. So normally I'd say give him a radio, but because of that random event, I'm going to give him a television instead. Now that means I'm also going to need to give him a chair, which is I don't think that big of a deal. So let's give him a chair so he can sit and watch that television, and then finally a prayer mat. I really wish I could use my scroll wheel on this stuff. We'll give him a prayer mat. Let's go right next to the bed. All right, that's my Supermax cell facility. I think that's a good fit for Supermax. We're also going to want to put in a radiator near here. We'll just stick one there. And then we want to, of course, provide this with all the water and stuff that we need. So we're going to bring it over here and then down one, and then bring this one, I guess just down here and then over one. That is not going to be close enough to the hot water. Not even a little bit. This also needs to be connected, so please do that. This needs to be connected too. Hello. Anything else blinking at me? Oh, wow, look at this. Yes, actually, quite a few things are blinking at you, Charlie. All the way over, all the way over. Workmen can get on that when they have time. But this is the big deal, especially just one cell is the big deal. But I need another water boiler, and we're gonna stick that over here. Let's stick this water boiler like right here. We'll stick this water pipe that way, and now the hot water can go straight up here and straight over like that. That'll provide hot water to all these cells. Then for this water, this is pretty easy. We're just gonna go like that. And in case that's too long or whatever, we'll go down like that from there too. That should take care of our water needs. Power already settled, good. And then finally, what we want also, because these guys love to make your life a living hell, is we're gonna put sprinkler systems as well inside the cells. So we're gonna stick one here, 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 and here. All of that needs done. Let's go, guys. Let's go, workmen. I feel like this guy is going to kill somebody before we can get him in his cell. Freedom need and privacy need. What are you doing, Christopher Hughes? You're calm. For now, you're calm. For now. But what are you doing, man? Why are you... He's gonna recruit you, dude. We're gonna have gangs inside the criminally insane. It's gonna be bad. Does this mean I'm full on cell status? No, there's one right there, and there's 5 right here. So what are you doing in there, Christopher Hughes? Get out of there. What are you doing? Gang recruitment. No. He's already destroyed this. Look. No. Don't let him out. Don't. Nope. Lock shut. Nope. Don't let him out. Sorry, Mr. Hughes. You're trapped in there, dude. For the time being, you are trapped in there. At least until we get these cells up and running. Now, we're going to take cell. Oh, thanks, autosave. No going back now. Take this. Come down. Okay. That's all cells, right? And for deployment, this is Supermax. This is staff only. So there's a little bit of an airlock here for this too to keep that in place. They so far have not put in this. I want them to, but they have not. And then those door servos need to be connected as well. So door control system up here, connect it to that. Yes, connect to that. And if we can get the other one done, that'd be good too. Look at all those early prisoner releases. They look so wonderful, don't they? 9,000 additional dollars. And this is a good facility too when we take in the prisoner transfers, right? We go with where is it? Intake. Prisoner transfer, 15,000 bucks. We're gonna take some of those too. How's my parole looking? People are actually getting the program. It's good. 2%. You're getting out early. Very nice. This is a problem. He is gonna start. He's gonna start kicking off, and I need this done, guys. Guys, need this done. No, not accessible to canteens. You know what? That's fine. So what I think I'd like to do, and this is a little bit of a risk, but I have this one canteen policy, right? One canteen only. Well, for the one canteen, I don't have any meal times for him. I have to be able to serve him food, but I don't have any canteens, so I don't know if they're actually going to bring him in here. So what I think I might have to do is just make a canteen here, but just not use it. Just enough to where these guys, like where he can get to a canteen. I don't know. I may need to just provide food straight up for this. But if I make a canteen, let's say I make it here. Let's put it like here. If I make a canteen and we go with, let's say, an oak table, because sure. We bring the oak benches as well, because sure. Right? This little canteen area. And then maybe inside this little canteen area, we also put in like one phone. Right? Should we put a phone in the cell? No, I don't think so. Metal detectors need to be freaking everywhere, though. It's going to be here and here. And I'm actually going to put one in there, too. Just so, like, if there's anybody moving through there for any reason at all, right? Solitary doors opening up. Still, workmen have not installed this. I'm waiting for that to be a thing. I'm hoping that it is soon. Let's lock that door open for a second. Okay, hang on. What's going on here? Okay, this guy has no cell. Why? Oh, it's because of the canteen problem. So he's no longer going for recruitment. That's good. So let's go ahead and stop that from being locked shut. If orderlies could kindly come in here and get him, that'd be great. Let me take a look at his regime. It's going to be on par with the normal sec. Okay, which means his eat time is soon. He's going to start having a need there shortly, I think, anyway. We're going to put him on, like, lockdown all the time. So, like, I think he's just on permanent lockup. Does this work? If I just do this, does that work? Like, to keep him permanently locked down. Like, I think he'll sleep in lockup, right? I think he'll cater to their sleep need while they're in lockup. I don't know that. But if I put him in lockup permanently, I'm actually thinking that won't work. Because as long as he's not on lockdown, the guards are not going to deliver food to him. So, like, permanent lockup is not the same thing as permanent lockdown. Which, I mean, like, saying that out loud, it feels like that should make sense, but not necessarily. Oh, there's no serving table in here. Canteen. Let's go just a little bit further over, and we'll drop in a serving table just for the sake of there being a canteen here. Again, I don't think I'm going to use this because I want my single canteen. I want to have my single canteen prison, right? So I don't think I'm going to use this, but let me just go ahead and mark that. I may be forced to. Just because Supermax, like, I cannot put him in permanent lockdown. It'll make the whole prison more dangerous. So I may have to give him his own canteen. The gang leader in Supermax is probably going to be the exception to that. All right, as soon as I hear that sound, I need to check. So what is happening? Where is my Supermax prisoner? Where is he? Show me his location. He is here. Being escorted to cell. Oh, good. So it counts as a cell now. He's being escorted down here because it's so secure. Oh, no. It is not at all, by the way. Not at all. Please make this now. Blocked. Failed 2 times. Clean indoor area. No. No. I want this. Why? Cancel instructions. Now I want you. Solitary door. there, please. We need fence all along here. Here, here, and here. All of this fence is going to get barbed wire as soon as it's installed. Like, literally, guys, come on, hurry up. This is not secure at all. He's going to go to his cell, and the doors are locked open still even. So he's going in that cell. Let's close that. It's not locked open anymore, but he's in that cell now. There's your privacy needs, sir. You can have your privacy now. What you can't have is water, apparently, because it's not being installed. Not yet. It's taking a while, man. This is not a fast process like I thought it would be. This is going very slow. I may need additional workmen to do this, because I guess it's because I keep prioritizing everything. Like, everything is your priority, right? So demanding. Let's just pop a wall here. Yeah, guys, can we open that, please? Thanks. And then let's also get a servo there. Again, priority. And connect it up to power there. Okay. Now, with all of this being fenced in, which is great, we're going to then want to get barbed wire on all of it. Which is expensive, but worth it. Okay. So this gives us this zigzaggy pattern that if he wants to escape, he's going to have to do that. Right? All right. What is going on here? Guys, the door is not hooked up to power. That's why. The door servo doesn't have power. Great. All right. So let's find the door. Where's the door? This. Open. Let them through. This door servo is hooked up now. So as soon as they hook up the power for that, we're going to want to get this hooked up to the door control system. Thank you. With that hooked up, we should be able to put this on lock, or stop that from being locked open. We need the power hooked up for all of this stuff. And then once all of this is done... Oh no, come on, open. Come on. Come on, install the pipes. Stop the blinky blink. I just want them to finish this cell, and then they can go at their own pace for all the rest of it, but just finish. Once all that's done, what we now need to do... Let's just go ahead and open this door now. Actually, first off, let's make sure at all times we have guards here. At all times. And you know what? Let's put 2 guards in here, too. That way they can manage all these stupid doors. Yeah, like this door here. Why is this not being opened? There it goes. Okay. I may need another door controller too. Sniper towers are getting up. So now we need finally a couple of snipers. I'm going to go with 1, 2, let's do 3, 4. All right. Now the snipers should report to their towers and they won't have to deal with the warmth need because these are pavilions. They cost a lot of extra up front, but they keep them warm while they're in there, so they won't be coming back because of warmth. They won't be getting pissed off because of warmth. They'll be able to come out and then come this way to get to like the staff room and get meals and stuff. So it's gonna take a little bit of time, but what are you doing? This is just a box. All right, never mind. Keep opening the doors for the workmen, please. Okay, this is all barbed wire, at least on the outside one. Good. This should have power pretty soon here. Any second. At least I'm hoping it does. You see utilities, please. This is the final one. And it's coming right now. There we go. So this has power now, which means I don't need that locked open. Excellent. Okay, this cell is done too, correct? Negative. And I can't install because he's a gang member. Oh, I hate that so much. That's the worst change in the game, honestly. The inability to change a cell because of them being a gang member. That's the worst feature. Like, that's the worst part of the game. I want to shift him. I'm going to move him to this cell instead, if I can. And then with that shift, You should be able to stop this door from being locked open. Hi. I guess it's not very secure. Thanks, guys. Come on. They're gonna have to come and get this stuff out of the cell, though. Unfortunately. So he has this permanent lockup, and I want to see how they react to the food situation. There's so many hot water pipes in there. Like, get that out here. Why are you storing it in there? Come on, workman. I'm asking these questions, by the way. I'm not actually expecting you guys to answer them, right? This isn't like, please tell me why they're storing pipes in that cell. Okay. When I play games, right? You guys watch videos now and in the future or whatever. When I ask questions out loud, I'm not asking you to tell me the answers. That's not what the question's for. The purpose of the question, if you will, right? It's not because I want you to tell me the answers. I know a lot of people are just like, I really want to tell you everything. And that's good. You guys feel free to tell me all about all the wonderful, completely irrelevant things in my prison. But that's what I'm telling you. What I'm doing is letting you into my mind. I'm letting you into what I'm thinking about. By saying it out loud, I let you know what I'm thinking about at the time. And I'm kind of like a squirrel. You know, I'm going to be, I'm just going to be talking about all sorts of things all the time. All right, the final thing I want to do here, see, metal. Who would have thought that the metal would be in the box that the workmen are going to work with, this is now going to be sand. Now, the reason this is sand is because sand has really slow movement speed. And it's an outdoor-only thing, which is why this is outdoors. So now we can have guards in the pavilion. Wait. Hold on. Hold on. Just a moment here. Where is it? Tower from which your snipers hired separately can watch over your prison. Yes. Where's the pavilion? There. Placed in yards and open areas for guards and armed guards to watch over your prisoners. Oh, son of a gun. Is that really how that is? Ah, son of a gun. I misread this. I figured guard tower, which is for snipers. Guard pavilion, which like it says guard, but this one's apparently not for snipers. It makes no sense. Like, let snipers up here. It makes no sense. No sense at all. All right, get this stupid crap out of here. Put the 2 towers here, I guess. Hurry up, guys. Tear these useless things down, I guess. $8,000 down the drain. Okay. Those are new objects, right? Like, those didn't exist when I played before. This is what happens when you play, and then a whole bunch of updates happen, and then you play again, right? Sometimes you learn the hard way, which is exactly what just happened. $8,000 down. Also, it would be nice if this had power. I'm worried about... I think you got a little bit left in you. You know, I'm going to do something a little weird here, I think. Also, a bit more expensive. I'm going to go like that instead. Because I don't want to add any more power to the that green line. All right, snipers, come on out here and get on your post. In the cold. Because, like, the one unit that you want outside all the time, that's apparently the ones that can't use the thing that make them immune to the cold, right? Makes so much sense. Not at all. So, sniper towers are here. He's going to have to come... If he wants to escape, he's going to have to break down this door, whatever. But he's going to have to walk through sand. And then there's the sniper towers right here, right? He's got to go through sand. We could also put another one over here just in case they get out this way or whatever. But most of this is going to be him. Like, it doesn't look like he's got like a food need or anything yet. No reform. He's on permanent lockdown. I want to know whether or not we actually deliver food to him when he's on a full lockup, you know? Does food get delivered? I don't know. We can also give him a regular old sleep time. So maybe we give him 4 hours, boom, 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 like this. 7 hours of sleep like that. But I still don't know. I still don't know if we're going to give him food through that flap. I would imagine we don't. But that's what I want to see. And then this kitchen's going to have to serve this canteen, which means I'm going to have to give him mealtime here. And then, like, how do I even properly... I don't want armed guards. I don't, but because it won't matter. He's not going to be suppressed by them. It does not matter. Unless you're going free fire. Which I'm not. So, there you go. Assign guards there. And a dog handler will be on this too. And they can just go back and forth through here. I don't know what I'm going to do for his regime, though. He's not permitted to leave this area. Right? Like, he has to stay here. There's no other spots for him. There's nowhere to go. He's not permitted to leave this area. So, if I give him free time, I don't see that as a problem. So, I should be able to give him, like, assuming he has an eat time here, let's say, and then maybe another one here, right? We should be able to give him 2 hours of free time here and here, and it shouldn't matter. Because he can't leave anyway. The big question is, like, for eat time, what's he gonna do? You know? We can't use that canteen, so can I just have him... Permanent lockdown doesn't work. We need a way to disable that. Which I can't do without altering the save file and cheating, ultimately. But I need a way to, like, disable how broken gangs retaliating for their gang leader being punished is. So that I can have dangerous prisoners on permanent lockdown. Like, it needs to be known that if you're a super dangerous prisoner, you're going on lockdown, you know? That just needs to be, like, a duh moment, right? Look at how broken these pipes are. Like, what is going on here? Come on. Get over here and install it. What are you guys doing? I don't remember canceling anything. Come on. Get in here and make it happen. Now, this little area here was supposed to be solitary. Which, like, seems weird because their cells have solitary doors. But designated solitary. So we could do another secure door here, 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 and it'd be here. And then that ends up being designated solitary. There, 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 and there. So they, effectively, when they act up, they just get brought straight in there. That punishment can start right away. But now I have to keep an eye on it, because if he's ever punished... Whole gang... I mean, I won't need to keep an eye on it, actually. Because if he's ever punished, this is going up, and I'll just know. So, for people who are not like the... well, for the people who are like me, right? People who actually want to play the game and, you know, don't want to just kill people, right? How would you deal with this prisoner? Because this is effectively... This prisoner has all the same traits as Scott Gordon. So, he's effectively the same. Except he's... Yeah, see now his food need is going up. And you really need to feed him. So what I'm thinking here, maybe, is we put him... We can put him on permanent lockdown when everyone else is sleeping. Like right here. In an hour. 4 a.m.? Wait, 4 a.m. is his eat time, let's say. So 4 a.m. is eat. No, let's make it 5. The hope here is I'll put him on permanent lockdown, and then since it's his eat time, he'll have his food delivered, and we can take him off lockdown. And it all happened while the prisoners are sleeping. But that requires micromanagement every single day, which is, like, not great. That's not a good solution. I mean, he has a canteen. He can go to this canteen and eat. There is food right here. But that was against the goal. The goal was to have a single canteen for the entire prison. I was trying to do that. But maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe I should just leave that goal behind because it doesn't matter. Come on, guys. Connect this. You're just leaving little patches here. Come on. Connect the pipes. What is going on here? Why is this canceled? Why'd you cancel the job? Don't cancel my jobs. Come on. Let's go. All right, so he's eating, I guess, right? He's getting food. Yep. He's eating. He's got his meal, and it doesn't need to be 2 hours long. So we put him back in lockup. It doesn't need to be 2 hours long. 1 hour, eat your food, get that sorted out. Now he wants freedom, which I'm not sure what we can do for that, but he wants freedom. What do we do with that? Like common room and stuff could be a thing. Let's put a radiator here. And then just make sure that's connected. He's gonna go back to lockup in a second, but his freedom need is getting really high. But he goes back in lockup. Like, he can do whatever he wants in here, right? He can do it in his cell. Well, let's assume we say, hey, permanent lockdown, right? What's this gang gonna do? 13 gang members are furious, but those guys are mostly, they're not all, but they're mostly sleeping. Yeah, I don't trust it. The mechanic is so strong. I don't trust that it's not going to lead to people dying right now. So that's as far as that can go. We tried. But we can get that pipe installed now since he's been moved out of that cell. And that should turn the hot water on for all of this stuff. So his freedom need is bad. Lockup, he's going to get free time pretty soon. Let's see what he does with it. We'll give him free time in a second. Let's see what he does with it. Because they need their free time. My hope is that if I cater to all of his needs, he won't kick off and kill everybody. That's what I'm really hoping for. Like if you cater to all of his needs, maybe he doesn't freak out. See, it says free time right now. He's getting his freedom need, right? But what's he doing with it? He should be working out, watching television, right? He's got that option. He's got all sorts of stuff. He just can't leave his cell, right? I mean, I guess he can leave his cell. And then what about his yard time and stuff? We could maybe put a little yard right here. It's all covered with snipers anyway. What are you doing? Wait, you're exhausted? Why don't you get out of the tower then and let the other guy take over? Are we gonna have that problem too? Are you not gonna go on break? Like, what are you doing, sniper? Go on break. Okay, good. He's gone. He's on break. Okay, good. Do I need to move these back further or something? As long as there's always a sniper watching this, right? Hi. You guys, this is not your place. This is not where you belong. Please leave this area immediately. This is not where you belong. Look at his needs. What is going on with that? Alcohol, literature, freedom, exercise. Excuse me? There's not a whole lot of free time here, actually. I can't give you free time at the same time Criminally Insane has eats. Or the same time Maximum is eating. And yeah. How long is the Criminally Insane, like, consultation session? It is only 1 hour long. And we can have more. I'm not sure why I'm not doing that. Hi. It's only 1 hour long, so why not just... What time is that? So that takes place at 10 a.m. Which is the appointment that everyone can make. That's the thing. Like, they're all making that appointment slot. What about... You only have 5 hours of sleep right now, too. I can't give you free time at the same time these guys have it. This is the juggling match, you know? And normally, like, right now, I probably cut this out of the video, but I'm gonna let you think with me. Here, think with me. Where can we get normal security to have free time? Where they're not gonna be causing a problem. Right? If we do it here, that splits up the work slot to where it's pretty much pointless to have that slot be work. If I do it here, then we end up with these guys in the yard or in other public areas at the same time as their programs. But I don't know if I need that program. What if I lock you up here and add free time there? The problem with this is then normal security is not helping with the food here, which may not be that big of a deal. It gives them an additional free time. And maybe we do remove this. And we stick it there. It's a 10 a.m. period, though. I can't do that because 10 a.m. is when protective custody eats. So that's why you have to be locked down. I don't know. That's tough. That's tough. That's the nature of this. I mean, if we did separate canteens, then it's super easy, right? I want something different. I want to try something different. That includes juggling people around for... Hi, can we have this connected, please? Guys, why do you keep canceling my jobs? Huh? You're busting my chops. Huh? Why you busting my chops? You are still... I need to get you out of... You know what? Here. End your punishment. Somebody go come and get him. Come and get him. Take him out of here, okay? So I like the double sniper bit. It ensures that there's at least two people looking at him. But it also means if one of them walks away, there's still another one there. And then it gives time for the other one to come and take his place. I like that a lot. And also, like, these guys are covering this whole bottom part here, too. So if somebody comes out with, like, a tunnel, they might see it. Speaking of tunnels... Okay, he's out now. Sleep need and freedom. That freedom need is going to be a problem. Because, like, he's getting the freedom need, kind of. He's just stuck in his cell while he does it. And again, I don't think he needs... I don't think he needs that much time to eat. We can actually move his eat time to here. Lock him up here. Add an extra hour of free time there. So let's go lock up here. And okay, he's back in lockup on that time. So he'll eat here. That'll be his new schedule. And then he has a sleep need, which, you know, his sleep need is coming up soon. What he doesn't have is visitation. Maybe that goes here. So for visitation, we don't want him to have direct contact. At least I wouldn't think anyway. So what we could do is let's maybe make about like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I want to grab one of these. Where is it? Visitor bench. Right? I want to grab this. And we're going to go like this on the room. About like that. Visitors are going to come in on this side. And then the prisoner is of course going to come in on this side. And it's going to be through a big... Honestly, why not just make it a normal door? I don't think it's... Does that really matter? Anytime you can make it more secure, I think is probably better. We have a bunch of these doors in solitary. A bunch of these solitary doors. We have a bunch of them in storage, so I'll just use them. We've already paid for them. All this money in repairs. You know what we haven't done in forever is shakedown. I haven't done a shakedown of this prison in a very long time. I'm gonna say search cell block. We'll do this by blocks. So these guys are sleeping right now. You can do that by this block too. Let's have that searched. And I think when one security level goes to bed, we'll try and search them during their sleep time. Normal security, I feel like you need a little bit of extra sleep. I'm gonna dig into that just a bit. And then if I can redo the programs now, there we go. All right. We're just like constantly editing the regime. I think I might leave this video here, but we've got Supermax set up now. See? It's a good thing I searched the cells, isn't it? It's a good thing I searched your cells. I might do a total prison tunnel search too. One thing I'm also thinking of is like how to give staff an easier access to this area. But with these guys especially, it's like any easy access I give for staff, it's gonna be access for him too. Like it's not gonna change for him either. How's your freedom need? Getting food? Why did you wait so long to get food? Like, why did you wait so long to do that? Like, you have to have time to eat, so I'm gonna do that. Lock up there, and then let's do a lock up here with a free time there, and then you can sleep. There you go. Yep, sniff him, doggy. Sniff him. Extremely deadly. So far, extreme volatility. We haven't seen it yet. I don't know when that changes, but so far, we haven't seen it. I would like to expand onto this because we're probably going to need a bigger area for this. Ooh. And then also, yes, I know the solitary cells are square because it's one tile. I'm aware. Honestly, I probably don't. I probably will put another section over here or something, but I am aware of that. So, you know, leave me alone. It's like a work in progress, right? These rooms, like the kennels, I'm aware. And it's a really easy fix on the kennel too, because like all I have to do is maybe go like this. Shift this door to be here. Shift the door servo to be here. And call it a day. That's as easy as that is. You know? And then all we gotta do then is take the room and make this part of the kennel. Done. Now it's not square. All right, piece of cake. And then over here, visitation, Visit. V-I-S-S. There we go. Visitation. It's indoors. It has the visitor booth. Done. So they can be visited here. More room for the visitors than the prisoners. And then we also want a camera in here too, I think. We would probably, in this situation, have the camera facing the prisoner. But I think you would also, in this situation, want the camera facing the visitors too. Just for the sake of seeing the prisoner, though, constantly, I am going to put a camera right there. And then I don't know what we're doing with this area yet. We'll have to see how his needs develop. Right now, it's his freedom and sleep. And he's about to have free time right now. So we'll see how he spends it and whether or not it actually takes and brings his freedom need down. Because, I mean, it says freedom, but he can't go anywhere meaningful for that freedom. He can't meet other people with his freedom. So I don't even know if that's actually treating his freedom need. Like, I'm giving him all this stuff to use, but it only works if he uses it. So is this affecting his freedom need? Because it is free time. And it doesn't look like it's going down. It's been consistently one little star above sleep. Oh, I saw it. There it is. Okay, it is helping. It is. So long times here, it is helping. I think I want to move this back and shift this up. Give you a slightly longer period of free time. If I can address that freedom need every day, and maybe your sleep need too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That should be enough. But criminally insane, only getting 5 hours of sleep. Maybe that's not enough. Let's give you an extra hour here. Anyone else sleep deprived? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think 6 for everybody is enough. Protective custody has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can shift you to be yard here. Additional there. I think so. Give you a little extra hour there too. Okie dokie. So he's sleeping. That's the sleep need, comfort need, all that stuff taken care of. What's going on over here? All right. So I'm going to leave this video here. I do technically have him eating out of a separate canteen. And I'm not sure. I don't think I have a choice on that, to be honest. Because he is going to wreck everything if I don't do that. And, like, I don't know what's going on here. This is silly. Like why? What is this? What is this madness that I'm seeing here, you know? Let's go ahead and see if this fixes it. I'm going to turn on... I'm going to make this shared. I'm going to let anybody work here if they want to. We've got metal detectors. Maybe that'll help. Can also do an extra schedule for that. And I think if I allow more prisoners to work in here, maybe this won't be a situation anymore. At least the dishes would get done. At least I hope so. We can have everybody work in there. And then the orderlies are still getting pissed off because they won't get off the toilet. And I can't fix that. I don't know how to fix that. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I know this is a little bit longer. I said I was going to end it like 6 minutes ago. This is kind of the way it is right now. The canteen area and stuff's kind of out in the open. We'll see how that develops. If you like the video, maybe give me a thumbs up. If it's not too much trouble, you know. And if you haven't subscribed already, maybe you do that too. I don't know, it's fun. Also, turn on the bell, notification bell, right? Turn that thing on so you know when the new videos coming out. Helps videos a lot when people see them early. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.